And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Clingstones.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Sam Bearden. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Bobby Swain leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 6:05.
Fastball for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Just misses.
That's a ball.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Runner at first, nobody out. In the dirt,
2-2.
If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Dunks one into left. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Edgar Urban getting ready to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Grounder, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Norman.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Dan Norman. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2.
It's ball 1. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. 1-2 offering. Ground ball to second base. And handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs. 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Vincent Fellows. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. In there at the knees. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, Wade Meckler. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Around second now, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. All over that one. They call the triple the most exciting play in baseball, and you see why right there. Got that one pretty good and put it into the gap, and he turned on the Jets to get a chance at 3. Excellent job to get the triple. Runner at third and 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, A.J. Vukovic. In there for strike 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 away. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a pop-up. And that's the third out. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors, no one left. We head to the second. Columbus ahead in this game, 1-0. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Top half of the second from Columbus.
Yeehaw!
Bearden stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is in the dirt. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Next up for the Biscuits, Damon Cordero. Line, and that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Nice compact bat tap on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Ball.
Want to know? Here's the pitch.
Ha!
With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard-hit grounder if they're going to turn two. The pitch. Fly ball to right. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
And here is Arturo Santana. This one in the air to right, on the way over. Brings it in for the out. 1 runner left on base, and it remains 1-0. On to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Tyler McDonough.
The right fielder, Tyler McDonough.
It's 0-1.
Inside,
1 ball, 1
nearly
strike.
clipped the hitter. On the ground to the right side. Collects it. And there's 1
Got
down.
him.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Alika.
Here's the shortstop at the
Williams.
plate. Alika Williams. Late swing fouled it off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 1.
Nope. Ball.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
Hut. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 3 up, 3 down here. On to the next inning. Digging in for the Biscuits. Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Missed inside. And that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Carrying near the fence. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Chopper, right side. Picks it up. Now 1 out.
That's it out.
The batter, the left fielder, Bobby Swain.
Back to the top of the order here. Bobby Swain digs in now. And he's a really good defensive outfielder with excellent instincts and speed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. You'll see some outfielders improve over time, but more often than not, you either have those instincts or you don't. Well, she's got them for sure. You think about the best defensive outfielders in recent memory, players like Kevin Kiermaier, Jackie Bradley Jr., Mookie Betts, Alex Gordon,
Outside,
all
ball.
with good to excellent speed, but it's their instincts that make them special in the outfield. Struck out swinging. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Now batting, the second
Stepping to the
baseman,
plate now for
Keaton
Montgomery, Keaton Dunbar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. You hold your breath sometimes with some outfielders because they throw their bodies around with reckless abandon to make the play. But he plays with such passion, and you'd hate to see him temper that to be overcautious.
That's a foul ball.
Fouled off left side. Of course, one outfielder who played with a bit too much enthusiasm was Pete Reiser, who ran into so many outfield walls that it wrecked his career. Can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edgar
Man on
Urban.
at first. Now, Edgar Urban, 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Going
ball.
back to Reiser, Leo DeRocher said he was just as good as Willie Mays, except he was a lefty, one of baseball's greatest what might have been players. Left-hander, the 1-0. And it
That's a
goes
foul.
just foul. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. Step off, throw to first. Dunbar back in on a dive. Dunbar leads off of first with 2 away. And that's ripped into right, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Inside, just missed. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Norman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now the payoff pitch. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton.
Dan
Good job to stay
Norman.
back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Dan Norman. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Hard hit to right center. And that is out number 3. 2 runners left stranded. Still behind, 1-0 to score. As we go to the last of the third. And here at the plate, Andrew
The
Cassetti.
catcher, Andrew Cassetti.
Outside. That's a ball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Now the third baseman, Johnny Kearns.
Ball.
That one misses,
ball.
and that's ball 2. Hard hit, right side. 2 away.
Oh.
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 20. Led off the game with a strikeout. Fly ball, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. End of 3. The Clingstones out front, 1-0. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Ben Gelman
Montgomery,
here with
the
you
third
and
baseman,
set to lead off the 4th. Ashton Young. Labeled on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Damon.
Next up for the
Cordero.
Biscuits, Damon Cordero. Jumps, but it's off the glove. The throw is still in time, and a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out.
Corey.
I don't know if he needed to barehand that one, but still a sweet, flashy play at third. And now at the plate, Corey Dunham. Swings and misses. 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Two outs and nobody aboard. Breaking ball, inside. And goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. We're midway through the 4th. The Clingstones with the lead, 1-0. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Wade Meckler.
It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south.
That's a ball. 1-1.
On the ground to third. Fair ball! Now the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Hey-ha!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left center. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Keston.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hero. Popped out in foul ground first time through. That one finds the zone. There's a strike. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The right fielder, number 15.
So digging in, Tyler McDonough. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Swing and a miss. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 and a look down to third. Held back according to Eric Summersgill. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Dunham on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Alika Williams now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. Lines this one to left. Settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2 left on base, but they still lead it 1-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. That one in there, and that's strike 1. Check swing, but they won't appeal. What a job to hold back on that slider. Very close to committing to the swing. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Two 2-1 now. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab on the run.
The catcher, number 14, Hannes Sparbori.
So up next, Hannes Sparbori. Grounded out the first time up. Slap the other way, foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a grounder up the middle. Gloves it. 2 away.
He's going.
The left fielder, number 4, Bobby Swain.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. 1 for 2. Left field getting pretty deep. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double.
Dunbar.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Keaton Dunbar. And that one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down. Liner snagged it first. 1 runner left aboard. They still trail 1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Clingstones batting.
The second baseman, number 1.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good, and they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Andrew Cassetti will hit next. 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Now batting.
Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Johnny Kearns. Kearns, just 19 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025.
Ball. 1-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron, and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Just off the inside corner.
Full count.
Fly ball out to left field. Brings it in, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, number 20.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Number 20, getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there.
Ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
One pitch fouled away. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. In the air to the right, Cordero. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Edgar Urban. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Foul ball there. One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Dan Norman, the next to hit. Lifted in the air to right center. McDonough on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 3, Ashton Young.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. That one finds the zone. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. And he showed good restraint there. Knew he could drive that pitch, but didn't jump out of his shoes. Great timing, got the barrel on plane, and smacked it into the gap for the double. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Here's a speed threat, Damon Cordero. Grounder to short. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 1 left on base. They're still down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off Wade Meckler.
The designated hitter, Wade Meckler.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
So now 1-2. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. In the dirt. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Battling here, fouls it away. 3-2 now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, 1 away on the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to hit for the Clingstones, A.J. Vukovic.
Hey! Ha!
Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Way outside. Ball 1. Got him. That's the 2nd out. And here's the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Number 7, Keston Hiura.
Ball.
Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, bases empty. One pitch, fouled away. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. They go down 1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th here, digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
That's a slider for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Elvis Peguera getting loose out there. Lacey getting loose as well. And the 0-1 now. Strike on the inside corner. Not close with that one. Good job to fight that one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. Hit hard for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, the shortstop.
Oh, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. And now, Arturo Santana. That one pushed foul. Strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing and a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
The catcher, number 14, Honus Sparbori.
This is one of the first real jams he's faced in this one. 2 straight singles to start this inning. And if he's not careful, this excellent outing could go away fast. So digging in, Honus Sparbori. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good he'll get plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that. And now, Bobby Swain. Good job to let the low one go there. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. 2-0 pitch.
Heck what?
Out to center. The center fielder under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Next up for the Biscuits, Keaton Dunbar. Out to short. Williams. Play made. That ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Columbus with the lead, 2-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Tyler McDonough.
1-0.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Freddie Murphy, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back.
No, that's in.
Next offering is upstairs. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Fly out to center field. 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 1. He's already homered in this ballgame.
One ball, no strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away.
High one. 1-1. Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. This one is labeled. It's pretty deep. And you can forget it. A 2-run shot, his second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. He was thinking he'd run the high heat right by him, but no such luck. He was all over that pitch for the homer. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Vincent Fellows, done for the night. Just never found a groove, wasn't really able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for Montgomery.
So a lefty out of the pen, Freddie Murphy. Into the game with the bases empty.
Freddie Murphy.
Next to hit, Andrew Cassetti. Line drive to left field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johnny.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Johnny Kearns.
Ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the Express right by the bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Pitching for your
Welcome
Columbus
back, and a
Clingstones,
new arm on the mound to start the
number
8th.
33,
Rafael Reyes, charged with hanging on to this lead.
Reyes.
Urban stands in now and watches strike 1. This one high in the air, out to left center. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Dan.
And next,
Norman.
the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Reyes, 22 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. Action in the pen down there. Davy Garcia appears to be getting loose. Lacey also getting ready. Smoked into left for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young, 1 for 3.
Hey!
Fly ball to right. McDonough should have this one. And there's 2 down. Damon Cordero now at the plate.
15, Damon Cordero.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. Ha!
On the ground to
Foul
first,
ball.
and it goes just foul. One, 2 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 offering.
That's a ball.
Out to short, collects. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the dish, the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 20.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
No, that's inside.
And a big swing and a miss. Gotta stay
1-2.
back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Pitch missed
that's outside. Ball.
Ball 2. Good eye there.
That missed, that's a
I'm not
ball.
sure his brain processed that pitch in time.
Count
That
is
was
full.
some serious cheese inside. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out. Now up, Wade
Now
Meckler.
batting, the designated hitter, Wade Meckler.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. That one in there across the letters. Got the batter swinging. Got a chase way outside for strike 3. Next to hit for the Clingstones, A.J.
Vukovic.
Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dunham has a beat on it. That ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Clingstones on top, 4-0.
Now pitching for
so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Asa Lacey, trying to protect this lead.
Asa Lacey.
So digging in, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
And a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Levi Wells preparing to come on if needed. Pardinho also throwing. Late swing fouled it off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Ball. Hey-ha!
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So up next, Hannes Sparbori.
Hannes Sparbori.
Hee-ha! 0-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.